Hi everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Amal. Today we're going to be doing readings for fire signs. I'm going to do it a little differently this time, and we're going to be reading through the end of the month of May. Can you believe it's already the middle of May? It's pretty crazy. It just feels like it started. So like I said, these are for fire signs. And because these are general readings, if you find this reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. These are general messages, so not everything is going to fit. And even though I'm saying it's for the end of May, just because it's time-stamped, these messages are timeless. So when you find it and if it fits, take it, accept it as your own, and lead on with it, okay? Please like and subscribe my channel as it is growing. I'm really appreciating all the support I'm getting from you guys. It's really helping my channel grow, and I hope that by growing it, I can continue to give you the best content that you deserve. So let's get started. I'm getting an itch on my nose, and sometimes that happens when I read. I've been sneezing a lot and itching my nose a lot. So either it's allergies or it's signs from above. I got a message as I was shuffling before for my fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I should have said that before. But yeah, it said be bold and be brave. So if something's holding you guys back right now, now's the time. Now's the time to let it go and move. Okay, I feel like there has been some inner shifts happening, and now is the time to allow that movement to become external and not worrying about playing it safe so much anymore. So we're going to see what energies we're moving out of, and then what energies we're going to be moving into in the next coming weeks, okay? Wow. Beautiful energy, guys. This is good. Pretty much what I was saying before. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm going to pull a couple of clarifiers. I always love clarifiers because they give me just more of the story. Okay. Can I clarify our current situation? Okay. Clarify the Ace of Wands, please. Can I clarify this Death card? And as I'm saying it out loud, do not worry, I will explain. Okay. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. It's too many. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. There's some heavy energy here, but it's interesting. Clarify the outcome card, please. Wow. Okay. This is great. This might honestly... Oh my gosh. Okay. This might resonate for some Aries really well right now because your card did come out. So let's paint the picture. I'm going to be honest. This reading is reading very much for people that might be in relationships right now that have been rocky and kind of iffy. Okay. So if that's what is going on right now, maybe listen on, but if not, just continue because it might resonate in some other way. Right now, your energy is coming out as the Queen of Cups, okay? So this is beautiful, great, strong, fiery energy that like you are in your power, you're finding your strength, you're finding things that make you passionate, alive, everything. And it's almost like it's interesting because the clarifier that I have for it is the Six of Swords in reverse. I almost feel like the Queen of Wands is so powerful, and just because this is a feminine energy doesn't necessarily mean that this doesn't apply to people that might be watching that identify as masculine. But the energy is very nurturing, loving, caring. But it's almost like I'm getting the feeling that you're a little stuck in your ways. And maybe you're feeling that there has been a shift or something, because you're comfortable where you are and because you've been so comfortable standing in your power, being so authoritative that it's almost like, you know, something has to shift and something has to change, but you're really comfortable where you are right now, okay? Listen, I'm reading this as the way, I love you guys, but I feel like some of you might have said or hurt or did something in a situation that caused conflict or pain in the recent past. What I have in the recent past, even what we're moving out of, is this Ace of Wands energy. This is telling me, making me feel like you had something really, really good going on, something really beautiful going on. And for some reason, I don't know if it scared you or it makes me feel like it almost made you have to lose control a little bit, to not have full control of the reins. And I know with my fire signs, you guys love taking control. Oh my gosh, like especially Leos, you guys, Sagittarians, oh my goodness. If you guys don't like have the ability to, I mean, Leos, you guys are the king of the jungle there, okay? It almost feels like because you had to almost find more balance, your energy was like wanting to let go or not. I'm losing words about this now because like the way it's feeling to me is almost like you don't even know what it's making you feel like, because you're so used to being in your power and being in your control that almost the situation that you were in the past made you have to completely shift out of your perspective. And I do feel that like it made you kind of feel a little victimized, like, oh, I'm losing myself a little bit. But really the cards are like, no, you were kind of cheating yourself in that mentality. You actually weren't the victim. You were actually in a beautiful, strong, passionate situation, partnership even. But whatever the situation is that's going on, I'm sorry guys, this is very like hook for me right now. Whatever the situation is going on right now, you don't want to let go of it. So even if there was conflict or like issues or something, you don't want to transition out of it. It's almost, or you're delaying a transition to something that's better. I feel like you are so confused about your power right now. But the cards that came out to clarify that was, I do see you moving towards you're moving away from a situation to something more fulfilling, towards a Queen of Cups energy, towards a loving partner. And that's what I'm just feeling, because at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. So to me, that is saying forgiveness. It's going back, rekindling. So whatever the situation is like you hurt, there was conflict, there was pain, and you don't want to like leave it on that terms. You don't want to like go away from it, but it's like trying to find the way to go back and forgive and go back to this like really beautiful Queen of Cups. Maybe this person, again, just because it's a feminine card, because we have this Queen of Wands, or it could even be finding the way back to your more loving, beautiful side, because you've been so harsh in this situation. I think that's actually what I'm more feeling. Spirit's advice to you right now is you've been really unbalanced. It's been really hard for you to find like even balance in your daily life activities. So why has that been? Because you've been brokenhearted because of this recent conflict that's been going on. Why? Why have you allowed yourself, and again, when I have this card on the bottom of forgiveness, it's saying, what steps maybe do you need to take? Is this person important in your life? Is this person important enough to move out of that victimizing energy that we kind of had in the past? Which I feel like you are already now. You're realizing, oh, I couldn't play that way anymore. And now because of that, I'm really brokenhearted because I hurt this situation. I caused pain, or they caused me pain. I mean, this is mutual. This is Three of Swords. This is not just one person causing pain, and there was a lot of conflict, but the conflict is over. This was all in the past. But because of that, you in your present moment, you're so unbalanced. You're having a really hard time rebalancing yourself, almost to find that duality, because I almost feel like that person balances you out, Look at this. We have fire and water together. This could be you with a water sign. This could be resonating with, but almost that you complement each other, and that's been lost. The energy that you're going to be moving into the upcoming future is the Four of Swords in reverse. This is saying you've taken the time to rest. You've taken the time to think about it. You've taken the time to heal. Now is the time to go and get up and make some action, move. And I had said this right in the beginning of the video before I even started pulling cards. Be in your power, okay? Be bold. Make those moves, okay? And swords are all about communication. Using your voice. Are there things that you didn't get to say yet? That ways that you didn't get to be heard? Okay, because once you do this, once you start to use this communication, you're going to feel so much more in your power. We have the Emperor card here, okay? And for some of my, people that identify feminine here, this could be moving towards this king energy, this masculine energy. So taking the time to forgive, moving out of this pain because we've healed from it now. The Four of Swords in upright is someone that is literally taking the time to heal themselves. But as we've finished healing, now it's time to move into this power. And again, I said, if like you're an Aries and this is really resonating, this could be, especially for you, this is time for you to really sit on your throne, into your power, and speak your truth, okay? Maybe speak up for the things you didn't get to say before. But is this partnership really worth it? Because you don't want to move on from it, Are there any other cards that want to come out about this? Yeah. I'm gonna pull one more card. This is definitely, okay, one more card. There's definitely a story coming out. Okay. Yeah, in the past, so we have the Lovers in reverse. You guys have taken time to be apart, to be alone. Maybe like there's been a breakup, just no connection, no communication, but that needs to change. There needs to be forward motion, and somebody is holding back the communication right now, okay? Because the communication is being held because, and it will be held until someone decides to stop lying or deceiving about what the situation is, okay? Stop lying and deceiving themselves about this connection, about the truth, about how they really feel. Almost when things get too hard, are you pushing someone away? There are big things, but don't hold back if there's someone you really love. That's all I gotta say. because conflicts can really, it's foundational. So we have 4. So foundations feel really not there right now when there's no communication. You know, how do you even like plan and build anything? But again, at the end, forgiveness is key. Rekindling forgiveness. Do we have any messages? One last message from my Oracle deck. So I do want to say that if this message resonated for you, please like and subscribe. And if you want anything more in depth, please reach out to my email and we can book a personal reading. Do you have any other messages for my fire signs? Yeah. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided, okay? So start listening to your gut. Are you listening to ego or intuition right now? Because sometimes in the ego mind, especially in the fiery ego mind, we can really, 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 really let that control what we know might be best, okay? As opposed to our pride getting in the way, what might be just best to let the waters calm themselves down, okay? One more message. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So if you've been really, really being set off lately, being pushed to your limit, find a way to balance yourself out again. And that was a card that came out before, that you've been struggling with that. So this message I know was a little pushy today, but that's the message that came out, and that's what I felt and was given to be guided to give. So for who this resonates for, I hope this was helpful and healing, and I will see you guys next time, okay? Bye.